Hello, beautiful soul family. Rebecca here, your vibe mentor, bringing you another video on how to raise your vibration so you can live your best life. Welcome to Monday Magic Intuitive Energy Reading, where I give my read on the current energies. Of course, the energy is shifting and changing, and it will be different for everyone depending on your location and your current vibration. So, if you are part of this family, this may resonate with you and help you understand that we are all in this together. You are definitely not alone. If you are not currently experiencing this energy, don't shoot the messenger. Doesn't make me right or wrong or you in a bad place. It just means we're on different wavelengths and in different time periods. And hopefully it will serve you. Otherwise, do check out the rest of my videos throughout the rest of the week that are specific to other more general topics that can help you heal your trauma, step into your life purpose, and learn how to make a living doing it. All right, so let's get into the energy. It's been interesting the last couple weeks, for sure, and it kind of continues. I think there is an amplification happening in this moment of what we have been experiencing. So it's kind of a buckle your seatbelt kind of feeling. When I went into meditation to prepare for this video, the first word that came to me was quickening. And so I do sense a speeding up or an amplification of what we have been experiencing. So get ready. The next piece of information was, can you hold your light through this? That we as conscious, aware beings are being asked to hold our light through this process. That others who are not aware of what's going on may feel a bit unnerved or afraid, or there may be some aggression. And so we want to remain in the light, remain in the love, and remember to detach and observe and watch what is going on without reacting. We want to respond, not react. So we have a astrological aspect coming up that is not common. We have Uranus conjunct the North Node conjunct Mars. So Mars is approaching that, and there's a building of it. We can feel it already. Plus, we also have Saturn squaring Uranus. And we also had engagement with Pluto and the most recent moon, and now the moon has moved into Aries, which is a fire sign. So there's a lot of different astrological aspects that are pointing towards aggression and sudden change, death and rebirth, limitations and restrictions, which can cause frustration and again, more aggression. So just really be aware that we are still in a tower moment collectively, globally, especially in the United States. We are in the death and rebirth process that was started when Pluto entered Capricorn many years ago, and it is continuing. So, can you trust that everything is in divine order? That there is a grander plan, that everything is happening just as it should, and that when we are in that tower moment, the crumbling of the tower, what we find is all of the bricks from the tower now lay on the ground. They lie on the ground ready for someone to come and pick them up and build something new. I always like to use the analogy of a dirty closet. It's a mess. You can't find anything. You're, searching through everything, still can't find anything. And so what has to happen is you have to pull everything out of the closet, lay it out on the floor, organize it by type, find buckets, get a shelf, put everything back in order to understand what you're working with and how to make it better, how to make it actually function more appropriately for you. And so that's kind of what we're experiencing right now. And so when we start to believe that someone else is in control, or to believe that we are being oppressed, or to believe that it is up to us to fix, we actually cause more problems than it's worth. And so when we can detach and observe, step back, step out of the situation through your consciousness, be the observer, and watch everything as it's happening, trusting and knowing that it's all part of a divine plan, and that it will all be handled and taken care of, that you don't have to do anything other than have trust and faith, surrender to what is, and follow your guidance, then it will all work itself out without you breaking your back or stressing yourself out. So we have to remain in the light. Can you hold the light through all of this? Because there are going to be those who need to see the example of what it looks like to remain in faith, to remain steadfast, unwavering, to stay in love, to act with intention, to respond instead of react. It's important to remember that ultimately you are the authority of the energy in your life. No one is doing anything to you. We are not victims. In any given moment, we take our power back and say, no, this is my boundary. I will not allow this energy in my life. I did a recent video on how to purge negative energy. Do check that out if you're struggling with any, power struggles or just a feeling of density and heaviness and yucky energy in your life. Do check that out. It is extremely helpful, and I share a personal story on why I needed to do that recently. So again, we're all in this together. There is beauty on the other side of this. And actually, when you are able to detach and observe, you take that step back and you watch and you see what's happening. You remain the authority of the energy in your life. You create a boundary and say, thank you, no thank you, I will not have that. And then you purge and cleanse your energy. You can step right back into the love, the faith, and the trust. So it doesn't have to be, the good things are coming. The good things are coming. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming, which never seems to happen. You can generate that and create that even now in these moments. Even if you experience a little bit of a power struggle or you experience someone projecting some negative energy at you, it is still possible to come back to love, light, joy, happiness, creation, purpose, contribution, fulfillment, peace. You are the authority. You get to decide. And so the question is, how will you manage your energy? How will you hold your light through this experience? All right, so buckle your seatbelt this week. It could get interesting, especially as we get towards the end of this week and into next week with the new moon and the official conjunction, which will be sustained. So know that this is something we're looking at for the next 8-ish weeks, maybe a little bit more, but we'll continue to talk about it on each of the energy readings in our Monday Magic videos. All right, let me know how you're experiencing this. I would love to hear from you. Otherwise, do like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you on the next video. Namaste, my friends. Take care.